Good morning everybody, welcome back to Westcombe, welcome back to the vlog, and a rather slightly delayed update on Westcombe. So sit back, get a drink, plenty to show you, plenty to talk about, and I've even got a locomotive class on the layout that has been on my hit list for a long time, and I finally managed to pick one up. So stick with me. See you in a minute. All titles. Welcome back. Yeah, if you can remember in the in the last video, which seemed a longer time ago now, Westcombe was getting an upgrade. The station was going to be rebuilt. I know I said I've got plenty of material to show you, but I didn't video it. Sorry guys. So I'm going to show you what work has progressed, and I'll show you that one first. We'll start at this end because there's not much actually up and down towards this end. As you can see, it's pretty much still the same apart from the two new canopies. These are ratio kits. I didn't buy an extra one there and I'm regretting it now, but I'll show you what I've done with that in a minute. Down on the engineer's yard, as you can see, a little bit of work's happened here. We've got a little bit of palisade fencing, which I'll just adjust back there. Right, some palisade fencing. That's from I forgot what they call it, ratio. And yep, that's come out pretty well. I've put some DB logos up there, but there will be some Network Rail ones on this side. This is where the interesting bit starts. Here we go. Started doing some work on the top. As you can see, the station building now is actually on some on its plinth, so to speak. It's just card and it's stepped up. We've put some, well, I've put some capping stones across top at steps, and I've scratch built some handrails. These are just bits of wire bent over, stuck down and painted. So I'll just give you a look that way around. Still a bit of work to do here. There's a footpath that's got to come all the way down. Little bus station going in here. Just see which way those are. Yeah, they're that way round. So we can do something with them. And then the biggest change up there is the little plaza up the top there. Some seating area. This is from Metcalf. It's the Metcalf table and umbrella. The coster was scratch built. The logos came from the brown sugar portions coster do, and I just cut the coster off, took it to a bit of plastic card and stuck it on top. So quite happy with how they've come out actually. That's not bad at all. So yeah, still a little bit of work to do there, but that's coming along quite nicely. And then down here we've got the canopies on platform 1. I've scratch built these because it cost me a fortune with doing them by kit. Because this one's roughly about 50 centimetres long, this canopy. Then we got platform 2, that's now got a canopy. Again, scratch built. And then bits of canopy on platforms 3, 4, 5 and 6. And I've also started putting my posts back in place, although these are now going to be replaced. Well, I say replaced, but I think that one and the one at the far end are going to get some new registry arms on it, because this morning this evening it was announced our friends at Westhill Wagon Works are bringing their range of catenary out in Engage as well. So we'll be putting some of their posts up later on. So yeah, sorry I've not kept you all updated on the on the work that's been going off. Anyway, let's go and have a look at some of the stuff we just recently bought. Yep, I'm going to quickly review a Dapple Class 59. So let's have a look. Okay, 59104, Village Grey Elms in the Hanson livery. So here we are, 59104 in the Hanson livery. It's pretty, in some respects, it's pretty much similar to the Revolution one. The only difference being that the I can't say that, can I? Can't really compare because they've both got different pros and cons on them, but I'm not going to go into them. But this thing is an absolute beauty. Obviously I don't photo Hanson 59s very often, but this looks and runs just like a 59. I haven't got a set of Hanson wagons for it yet. But yeah, I'm very impressed with it. Runs very well. I have had it running around the layout. The only thing that I'm not sure about is the orange roof. I know they carry orange roofs, but to me it seems quite bright. It might be that bright, but as I said, I've not photoed or seen one for ages. But very nice. Whilst we're talking about Class 59s, can you guess what livery this one's in? I couldn't resist. I had to buy another 59 from Revolution as well. 59004. Paul A. Hammond in the, in my opinion, the best version of Yeoman. Never keen on the full silver version of it. Very nice. Exactly the same as my 59001. Runs exactly like my 59001. Even down to the stars on the front. The 4 stars for 59004. So, yeah, very, very happy with that. Again, it runs fantastic. And the one thing that does still surprise me is the weight of it. But although I've still not mastered how to get the middle section out on the 59s yet. But to me, there's no need for me to do that, because I don't model DCC, so I won't need to swap a decoder out or a blanking plate. So yeah, quite happy with that one. The next one, as I said, it was an opportunity too good not to miss. Something I have been after, something I managed to get hold of, something I'm very happy to have now in my collection, although it's not from this country. So I'm just going to post a little video of one of these and I'll come back to you. Yep, you're not seeing things. I have bought a Vectron. Finally bought myself a Class 193 Vectron. It's not quite in the livery I wanted, but it's from the country I wanted one from. I did want Alpine Piercer, or Rotterdam, Night Piercer, or Silver Piercer, but I managed to get 193 657 Shadow Piercer. Looks very nice. I'll show you in 2 seconds. This is the company who makes the one I got. Obviously I can get them from Fleshman, but I paid 20% off the full retail price on this one. It was brand new at York Model Show. So I'll just show you the catalogue number. So, yep, let's have a look at it. Here we are, the Vectron. I know what people are going to say. Well, it's not prototypical, it doesn't run on the West Coast main line. Listen, it's my layout. If I like a loco, it goes on the layout. But it's been on my hit list for years. Not being able to find somewhere that does them. I just saw my dad actually saw them when we were looking at a European specialist at York. And he says, Andrew, is that a Vectron? Looked at it and I went, bloody hell it is. There was a couple of other ones. There was a bright pink one, a cap train, and a blue one. But the blue one was a Smartron, which is a variant of the Vectron. But I wanted a proper Vectron. One thing that immediately takes you by surprise is the amount of pantographs actually on top of the loco. Obviously a Vectron is one of these multi-system locomotives out in Europe. So let's just have a couple of minutes looking at it. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that one. And to top it off with, I've even got some Swiss wagons on the layout. I bought these years ago. Never realised they were Swiss until I got them out of the box the other week and found the Swiss logos on them. So that is now going to run with me Swiss cargo wagons. I would like at one stage to run a lorry trailer train, but that's a future project. So I'm getting back to doing some proper modelling at long last. Before I show you some of the other projects that's going off, I've started, if you can see, I don't know if I can, because there's a 66 inch one. I'm going to start running down the side at layout with some new palisade fencing. Similar to what you see around the Network Rail compound. So we'll just move out at way at crane. That's where the other DB logo went, out of the kit. Just move the 86s out of the way. See, you can see it going down there. So on that side I've only got that little bit there to do, from there to the other side of the truck. And then all the way in front of the DRS depot. So let's go and have a quick look at what is on the workboard. Being as I've been doing some Class 59s, I've been working on some bogie hoppers both in ARC and Hanson wagons. I told you I was working on something secret. So this is a finished ARC wagon. It's a resin kit. I've had a couple of these kicking around on the spares box that are not finished, so I thought it was a good opportunity to finish them off. The transfers came from Fox, and I used I didn't use a proper ARC mustard for this. I used a off the shelf from Umbral. When I can find the tin of paint, I'll show you what paint it is. Inside it's a foam board load with some very fine ballast glued onto it. So just put that back on the track. Excuse the wobble, I'm doing this one-handed because I've not got my tripod out. Okay, let's go and have a look at the others. Here we are, this is another one. Again, these were just spare hopper wagons that I built many years ago and just didn't do out with. These will be going up in the Hanson livery, or semi-finished in Hanson livery. So it'll be a mixed set of ARC and Hanson. So, yeah, that's those. And then sat down here are the other two bits of canopy. That'll finish my canopies off. I painted them with flint grey, a very light grey, and the legs, although a little tad over scale, but hopefully you won't see them too much. These are going to be painted in rail red, so then all the canopies actually match. So, yeah, quite happy with those. So, yeah, it's been quite busy. I'm going to leave you with a video of a running session with some of this new stock running. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your subscriptions. I've nearly reached 400, guys. Nearly reached 400. So give me a massive thumbs up. Or shall we say, smash the thumbs up button. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. And see you later. Before I jump into the running session, I'm going to make no apologies for this, but I bought another two Class 59s. Opportunity was way too good to miss these ones. They're both special edition ones. One's from Dapple, the other one's from, Dapple and Gauge Master, and the other one's Kernow and Revolution trains. Can you guess what they are? And I'll start with the Gauge Master one. Okay, Class 59, 59003, Yeoman Highlander in the early version of GB Rail Freight, and the number obviously is GM 2120-501. So let's get it out of the box and let's have a look. Okay, here we are, 59003, Yeoman Highlander in the early version of GB Rail Freight. There is a lot of differences between 59003 and then between 59001, 002, 004 and 005. Those being, I don't know if you can see them. Yep, okay, here we are. Just bear with me, I'm going to get a pointy stick. Okay, I've got my pointy stick, so here we go. First thing to note is the loco has square buffers. And then if you look at the front, it has a top headlight. Reason for this is back in the I'm guessing it were late 1990s-ish sort of thing. A deal was struck between Foster Yeoman and Deutsche Bahn, which resulted in 59003 leaving the UK for Germany. And I'll quickly post a picture of it. And then the loco then spent quite a few years out in Germany working stone trains for Foster Yeoman. But then a company called Heavy Haul Power International, or HHPI, took the loco on and started using it on various other things. Again, I'll post a quick picture of it up. And they also used something which is pretty similar to our Class 70 over there. Again, let's slide a photo of one of these in. And then the 59 obviously fell out of favour and was up for sale. And then GB Rail Freight bought the loco, repatriated it out in, back over here. And then it spent many years over here. Although now the loco is actually on loan to Colas. So it's now in a brand new GB Rail Freight livery. But where it actually says GB Rail Freight now, it's actually got a Colas logo on the body side, and where it's got 59003, it's also got a small Colas logo there, and I'm also positive it's actually got a Colas logo on the front. But this loco does have a special place for me as well, because it was the last Class 59 I actually needed to finish the full class off, and I actually picked it up at Doncaster just before Christmas many years ago. Plus it used to operate through Sheffield Midland Station, which ironically is my local station, and it worked the Tinsley to Barden aggregate train, and it's actually worked the Drax biomass train as well, but you know, it's going to be quite a useful loco on the layout. So yeah, that's 59003 in partnership with Dapple and Gauge Master. While we're on about class 59s, whoops, come out. I did have a problem with a class 59. It's the only one I did have a bit of an issue with. It's my Aggregate Industries 59001, but I did something sneaky with it. Probably. So we just spin you around and I'll show you what I've done. Right, this 59. Stop there. Right, as a coupling drop, you know, the coupling wasn't actually as level as. I ain't got one here in front of me. Right, I'll use that one. No, it's not. That correct one. That one, its coupling actually sits bang perfect for what I want. Right, but my 59001, it's like there was a spring missing on the 59, on the coupling. I know there's a coupling box at that end, but I'm not taking all the detail off, because I think the detail's absolutely brilliant. So what I've done is I've stuck a Hunt's magnetic coupling on. Right, so that led to the problem of not being able to couple up to me wagons. So what I did is I bought another Dapple JHA, and I fitted a magnetic coupling to that. So when my 59001 operates with set, I just take one wagon out and I put this wagon in. So it's technically like a match wagon, and it's got the standard coupling at that end anyway. So yeah, all is not lost. So yeah. The other thing that's a bit annoying with the Dapple wagons is on some of them, I can't show you these now because I've modified them. What I've done is when they actually came, they actually sat too low. So there's scratching, damn, on the underside of the wagon. And the underside of the wagon is metal. So what were happening is when I was running the wagon round, it was shorting the layout out. Not very good, but anyway. So what I've done is I've made some little plastic, if you want, washers, and I've sanded them down and made them fit into there. So now, not only does it run freely, it doesn't short the layout out. So, and not only that, as you can see, they run quite freely now. How I made the hole punch was using very thin plastic card. I mean the thinnest plastic card you could possibly get. And then I used a hole punch and punched a hole out of the plastic card, and the circle bit that were left, I drilled a hole in it big enough to go through the bogey tower and straight into the chassis. But to make it fit even closer to the floor of the bogey, I've sanded enough down and cut enough down so it just slots straight inside, as you can see there. I've left it white, but you know, you won't be able to see it when the body's on top anyway. So that's 6 of those all modified. They run with my Farish PGAs, so I'm contemplating at one stage probably get rid of my PGAs and running a full set of these. Then it can match any of my 59s then. So, yep. Let's move on to the next 59. No, it's not deja vu. You have seen this style box already on the video today. But this one is a unique Class 59. And it's in a unique livery. There was only ever one loco painted in this colour scheme. And before you say it, no, it's not 59101, but RT N59 MR 002. And the other clue is it's a 590. What have we gone and bought this time? Let's have a look. Here we are, 59002, Alan J. Day in the Mendip Rail livery. It's obviously, as I said, it's a one-off loco. I've not run it. I've not run this yet. So, looking forward to running it. As you can see, it's definitely 59002 because it's got the 2 stars on the front. And yeah, very different from 59003. Obviously, no top headlight and no square buffers. I'm almost certain on 59002. No, it doesn't. I'm going to say the exhaust port is the other way around on this. But yeah, 59002. Have a plans to stop with this 59? Nope, definitely one more to come. Which completes the first 5 Class 59 O's. Got plans for 59005 Kenneth J. Painter. And if I can get one, I have plans for a EWS 59-2. I'd like to get the Dapple one, but it's running on the wrong number for me because I've already got a model of 59201 in National Power. So I will be getting probably another Revolution one. I have a 59003 or 59004. 59203 or 59204, sorry, in the EWS livery. So yeah, just show you the other side of it. That's the other side, and it also comes with some nameplates, which you can just see in there. So they'll be fitted as well. So yeah, very happy with that one. Oh, and it also has, if you can pick it up, it's got some yellow axle box covers on as well. Very nice. So yeah, we'll get on with running session, and I hope to see you soon.
Bye.